This video uses humor to explore the bizarre and absurd aspects of historical events and figures. It is not intended to glorify, trivialize, or condone any harmful actions. Viewer discretion is advised. You've heard about the wars, you've heard about the atrocities, but what about his weird love for dogs, bad art, and obsession with weird diets? Adolf Hitler, dictator, despot, and a man so paranoid about his health, he once banned pepper in his meals. That's right, folks. Today we're diving into the weird side of history's most infamous figure. Before trying to take over the world, Hitler had dreams of becoming the next Van Gogh. Spoiler alert, he wasn't even the next Bob Ross.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Critics have described his work as soulless, uninspired, and the visual equivalent of a yawn. In 1907, he applied to the Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna. And guess what? They rejected him twice.
Loser!
Imagine if he'd just gotten into art school. The world would have been like, Hitler who? Did you know Hitler was obsessed with his dog, Blondie? He even tested cyanide pills on her before using them on himself. What a douche. Hitler was terrified of dentists. No, seriously. The guy who invaded Poland was like, 9, not the drill. Hitler also had some pretty bad fashion fails. His infamous mustache wasn't even his first choice. He grew it to fit inside a World War I gas mask. Hitler was a vegetarian, no steak, no sausage, just bland veggies. Why? He believed eating meat was unhealthy and caused bad digestion.
Adolf, don't you want to try the schnitzel?
9! And get this. He even banned black pepper from his meals because he thought it was too spicy. Imagine trying to lead a world war while being afraid of seasoning. Hitler was paranoid. I mean, when you've made enemies of half the planet, it makes sense. But this guy took it to another level. Every meal was tasted for poison by a dedicated food tasting squad. He slept in a different room every night to avoid assassination attempts. He had double after double of bodyguards. Yes, a bunch of ugly Adolfs just walking around with dumb mustaches. Okay, here's where it gets truly bizarre. Hitler loved Disney movies. King Disney, the guy who banned abstract art, loved Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. He probably teared up during the hi-ho scene. The dwarves, they work so hard. Imagine being in his inner circle. Herr Führer, the Allies are advancing. And he's like, shh. Dopey is about to say something funny. So what have we learned? Hitler was a failed artist who loved dogs, feared dentists, and had some of the most absurd quirks in history. But here's the thing. Behind the weirdness was a man whose actions caused untold suffering. It's important to laugh at the ridiculousness because it reminds us that even the powerful can be absurd. But let's also remember the lessons of history so we can spot the next villain before they try to ban black pepper. Make sure to like and subscribe for more history with humor. And remember, don't give up on your dreams of being an artist. It could save a lot of lives.